everyone. Welcome to our podcast. Today, we're going to talk about a very important topic: sustainable development, advocacy, and why it matters in social work. I am Katrina Nasam, and together with my co host, Ma'am Cabiles, Ma'am Lim, Ma'am Enoch, Ma'am Aliada, Ma'am Lacabe, and Mr. Cardantes. Okay, so let's start with the basic. Ma'am Enoch, how would you explain sustainable development in your own words?
Okay, so for me, sustainable development is about improving society while still protecting the future. Like we meet our needs today without, affecting future generations. It's really about balance between the environment, the economy, and the people.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Especially the part about balance.
Same. Because honestly, it sounds complicated at first, but that made it simple.
Right? That's really clear. So, Ma'am Alyada, how is that connected to social work?
There's actually a strong connection. Social work focuses on helping vulnerable communities, especially those experiencing poverty and inequality. And sustainable development supports that by making sure the help we give is a long term. So instead of just temporary aid, we focus on sustainable livelihood.
Exactly. Because it's like if it is temporary, the problem just came back.
Hmm, that's true. Ma'am Lacabe, why should social workers advocate for sustainable development?
Well, because environmental issues like climate change and disasters affect marginalized communities the most. As social workers, we promote social justice, so we really need to help communities become more resilient.
Yeah, they're always the most affected. And they usually have the least resources too, which makes it harder.
That's really sad, but that's true. Okay, Ma'am Lim, what role can social workers play in environmental justice?
Social workers can be both educators and advocates. We can teach communities about things like waste management, conservation, and disaster preparedness. And at the same time, we advocate for policies that ensure access to clean water, safe housing, and healthy environment.
I like that. Educator and advocate.
Yeah, it's like you're working on both sides. Mr. Cardante, can you give us a practical example?
Sure. A good example is a disaster recovery. It's not just about rebuilding houses after a disaster, but rebuilding in a better way, like using sustainable materials or renewable energy so communities are more prepared next time.
Oh yeah, build back better, right?
That's actually a really good example.
Yes, I like that one. Ma'am Cabiles, how does sustainable development empower communities?
Um, it empowers communities through eco-friendly livelihood programs. For example, creating products from recycled materials or starting a small business related to environmental protection so they earn income while helping the environment. It's really practical, honestly.
Exactly. Okay, before we end, let's do a quick final thoughts, like one sentence each, Ma'am Enoch.
Sustainable development is not just about protecting nature, it's also about protecting people.
It reminds us to always think long term when helping communities.
It's about for both people and the planet.
Social workers have a big role in educating and empowering communities.
Sustainable solution create stronger and more resilient societies.
And when communities work together, real and lasting change can happen.
Yes, I agree with all of you. Sustainable development shows that social work is not only about solving problems today, but also about building a better future. Thank you for listening to our podcast. We hope you learned something and see you next time. Thank you so much. Team, yeah.